Bob says by going back and forth we get that nice round feeling. Square cactuses are rare. What's up everyone, and welcome back to rossross. I'm Ross, and this is the channel where I let Bob Ross teach me how to paint. Today I'm going to be doing season 8 episode 10, Cactus at Sunset, which I think should just be a really fun one. So what I have already is canvas coated in black gesso, and under this little masking tape I have some acrylic yellow that I put on the canvas and then covered with this masking tape, and then I have the whole thing coated with some alizarin crimson. So the first thing Bob does is mixes some cad yellow and white. He really loads his brush up. He's gonna start laying in the sky's beautiful sunset. Bob just kind of pushes it in back and forth. Bob was very clear and said make sure you clean your brush off between each reload so that you don't get the darker color close to the sun. Bob says maybe we got a few floaters in here. So for those, he just kind of swoops in a bit of white here. Looks like Bob's got a little more stuff going on at the bottom of his clouds here. I think I'll put a little more of this mix where those floaters are supposed to be. Alright, now Bob's going to come through with a clean, dry brush and just kind of fluff all of this together really lightly. Alright, time to peel our masking tape off and see what we got. Fun. Now Bob wants to soften these edges a bit because it's really harsh, so he just takes a clean dry brush and lightly just kind of pulls some of this color onto here. That's awesome. I love it. Bob's gonna get a little bit more of his white and cad yellow. Just lay in a little bit more white for these clouds coming across here. I was gonna put a little more on there, but I think I'm gonna leave that because it looks really nice right now. Just gonna blend this part a little more. We're gonna mix up a dark color using some black. Ooh. Some Van Dyke brown, some dark sienna, and a little alizarin crimson too. Bob's gonna get that color on his fan brush. We're gonna lay in the indications for a faraway mountain. Maybe it comes way on up here. Bob's gonna take a little bit of his white and cad yellow mix again. He wants to make a kind of reflection here on the sun, so he lays this down and really pushes it in. Bob gives that a nice light swoop. Then he gets back to his dark color. Just lays in a little bit more here at the bottom of the mountain, sort of like a path coming down here. Next, Bob's gonna have us mix some of our yellows. So I'm gonna take my cad yellow and some yellow ochre, some of this burnt sienna, maybe a little bit of red. Bob wants us to get all these colors on the brush. We're gonna lay in some rock formations. And then he said we can come back in with our darker color. Really bring out some of these dark spots. We're gonna come down here and lay some more of these rock formations in this like front area. We're just gonna kind of come and soften this bottom a little bit. Bob says we're gonna get some of our dark brown color. Start playing with the lay of the land here. I'm gonna start picking up some of the color that was in our mountains and just bringing that out into it. We're gonna start getting into our yellows, laying in a little bit more of that color. I think for laying this stuff in, I'm gonna try a different brush. And I'm also gonna mix a bunch more of these colors, so get my yellows going. And I'll also mix up a bit more of our dark color. Now into my light colors. Bob thinks the coyotes need a path to get around this mountain, and right here seems like a good spot for him. So he just takes his fan brush, kind of brings these colors in, making it look like a nice little path here. Alright, I'm liking how this thing's doing on filling in the sandy and just ground areas in general. Looks like all of the liquid separated from my liquid black. Yikes. I don't use this very often. That's definitely not as liquidy as when I bought it. Oh well, we're gonna take some of that on our liner brush. Bob says just dip it right in there. We're gonna draw a little medium cactus here, pretty far away. And we're gonna put one in that's even further away. Just a teeny little guy. Now we need a big old cactus, so Bob just gets into his normal black. A lot of black. We're gonna get a big guy that goes right off the page here. Bob says life's been good to this guy. He's been getting enough sun and he's growing quite a few arms here. It needs a nice strong base. Hold up all that weight. Bob's also going to put a little barrel cactus here. Just a short guy. Bob says we can put as many or as few cacti as we want, so I think I might do another one of these little barrel guys over here. I'm gonna take some of my cad yellow, some of my white mixture. I'm gonna shade these cacti, so what Bob does is just kind of taps really lightly in here. He's gonna make it look like there's a bunch of little sticky things. Bob says by going back and forth we get that nice round feeling. Square cactuses are rare. Uh-oh, I'm starting to make some mud. I like that one. Moving on to these little guys. I think we got a finished painting here. I think I'll get into some of my white and yellow kind of colory for this. Here's our sunset desert painting. I think it came out great. The sky effect with that super yellow sun looks awesome, and the clouds kind of floating right in front of it. The mountain range is cool. We shaded that with our fan brush, which Bob usually doesn't do. This cactus came out great. The path has nice depth to it coming from the mountain. Another great episode, Bob. This one was really cool as far as like the colors go, definitely different than what I've done before. Colors are the favorite ones that I do that you guys like. Let me know down in the comments. And if you liked this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.